Folks, look at this. This is a cowl inducted. Excuse me?
1970 El Camino.
1970 El Camino. Sir, your name?
Doug Lamont.
Doug, nice to meet you. Thank you for showing us your car. How long have you had it?
About 15 years.
15 years. Now, did you do the work to it, or did you have it done, or was it this way when you bought it?
No, it was a basket case when I bought it. I bought it to match the 70 Chevelle LS6 that I've got, and did everything except the paint myself.
No kidding. Where'd you do the work at?
In my shop at home.
Okay, you got a garage at the house?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep. With lift and all that, makes life easier.
I got you. That's nice. I think everybody watching my channel would like to have that. Now you say you got a Chevelle that matches this?
Yep.
Wow. Do you have a scrapbook that shows how the car was when you got it?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah, let's look at that. Let me take a look around the car and then we'll get that book out.
Okay.
Hang on, folks. Let's get back here before he gets into this. Now, there's a beautiful mural here, and I'm sure there's a story behind it. That's just not the kind of mural you put on something we try to get back that doesn't. Tell me, brother, what's the story behind it?
I'm a retired Marine.
Okay.
Master Sergeant. I was an EOD bomb squad for 19 of my 21 years. And I do the same stuff now.
All right.
And this is just patriotic touch.
You know what it does?
Marine Corps emblem shows Marine. This is some of the stuff my guys and others are dealing with in Iraq and Afghanistan. This here is what we call a master blaster bag. If you're a master technician, which I was.
Gotcha.
And that's our motto. We screw it up the first time we've had it.
Initial success or total failure, and that's the truth. Yeah. What's funny about that is I was a heavy equipment operator, combat engineer in the Army myself.
Yeah, okay.
And I almost re-enlisted. I didn't like being in the military, but I almost re-enlisted. And the one thing I would have re-enlisted for was EOD. That just interested me. I think that you better have your head screwed on straight, right?
Yeah.
You better be paying attention when you're messing with that.
Yeah.
So
I went through EOD school in 1966.
Gotcha. Did you serve in Vietnam?
3 tours.
Brother, I appreciate that. I want to let you know that you know, I'm only 43 years old, and I wasn't around when all that was going down. But I sure, being in the Army in the 80s, I understand what y'all went through. And man, thank you. I appreciate our servicemen and women today, but the ones that have done it in the past, I really appreciate that
Thank
too.
you very much.
Let's take a break here, and we're gonna get this scrapbook out. We'll see what. Yeah, go ahead. There we go.
This is the day I brought it home, put it in my garage. I pulled it out of a field in Huntsville, Alabama. That was the day I finished it, backed it out of the garage.
Holy cow! So it went in looking like that, came out looking like the other picture.
Here's when I first got it, and I'm pulling the motor out, and you can see it was a mess, nothing like what it is now.
Let me get a shot of this picture here.
The thing was just full of rust and bondo.
That was rough. Yeah. Now, had you always wanted one? You wanted one since a kid? How'd that all work?
Well, I had a 70 Chevelle LS6 when I came back from Vietnam. Okay, and that's my Chevelle.
I got you.
And I decided I wanted an El Camino to go with it.
Now the Chevelle, you still got that?
Oh yeah, I've had that one 19 years.
All right, we'll get it when we catch you out in that. Do you ever drive it to these shows?
Yeah.
Okay, good. When
I drive this one week and the other one another week.
Well, I'll be here next week to get that one. Take me back to those primer pictures I saw coming up. Yeah, there you go. Look at that, folks.
Tearing apart. This had been in a junkyard, worked truck in a junkyard, so you can imagine what the bed looked like.
Right.
And we redid everything.
Oh God, it was.
Now I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Did you say you'd always wanted an El Camino, or it just?
I'd had one before, and after I got the Chevelle, I decided I wanted an El Camino to match it.
I got it. Well, you deserve it.
Yeah, at first I did the frame red, and then decided no, I didn't like that, so I put it back black and the firewall back black.
Okay. That's back when everything was red. That's the motor.
I was getting ready to go back in. Yeah, it gives you an idea. I mean, there was had to put all new floor pans in it, everything. It was just totally shot.
Right.
I've got more pictures, a lot more pictures at home. You can see how bad it was. It had a vinyl top.
Yeah. Those vinyl tops used to rust up underneath there.
Yeah.
So.
Like this one was so bad, we did it, had to redo the roof 3 times. It kept bubbling back up after a year, so about 3 years ago, we cut the roof off and put a new roof on it.
No kidding.
Yep.
Wow. That's nice. Nice.
That's what I had on it before, was my Chevelle and El Camino.
Yeah.
Okay, on a flag.
I got you.
And across there it said "Big Blocks Rule."
I got you.
But,
how many horse are you getting out of this one, you think?
This one down on at 530 horse.
530 horse. At the wheels or at the crank?
At the crank.
Yeah.
568 pound-feet of torque.
No kidding. Wow, it'll turn tires over, eh?
Yeah, I think so. Chevelle's a little better. Chevelle's down on at 538, 588.
No kidding. Holy smokes.
It's a brute.
Yeah. Well, they sound like both of them will tow a wagon if you had to,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
They'll do the trick.
You can get a jet ski to the lake if you should have to, right? Yeah. Brother, I sure appreciate it. And like I said, if you don't mind, next time I see you out, you're in that Chevelle, we're going to catch you in that one too.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Folks, there you go. An El Camino, I don't know if you'll find a nicer one. I mean, that car is
Where
just...
did I get to see what you did?
I'll tell you, hang on one second. Let me wrap this up.
Right.
Folks, I got to get going. I just wanted to show you this car. It caught my eye. It's beautiful. It's straight. I love the wheels on it. I love the interior. This thing is just absolutely, will you look at that? Absolutely like brand new in there. I mean, look at them
What's
seats.
behind the seats?
Got the stereo kicker in a box and all that behind there. Got all of his stereo equipment mounted. Nice job he did. That's all there is to it. Man, really, and there you go. That's the roof he put on. You want to tell me where you seen that at? You're not going to be able to tell. Nice job, brother. Really nice job. Thanks again.